welcome back to another video. So this is going to be a short video in which I talk about my 2024 reflections and also decorate this side of my wall with my 2025 vision board. So the last time I decorated my wall was on this side, as you can see, and it was more of a mood board compared to a vision board. But this time I went through Pinterest and selected a lot of images to set my 2025 goals. And if you guys are interested in any of the images, I have linked my Pinterest board down below, and you can also download them and print them out and create your own mood board. So let's get started. The rest of this video is going to be in a voiceover format, and I'll be starting with my 2024 reflections. But before that, I'd like to mention the footage where currently I am cutting the images that I had decided that I want to put in my vision board, and I'll also be explaining why I chose those images based on my 2024 reflections. Let's start with my 2024 resolutions that I wanted to commit to, but I did not really commit to because I just did not plan my year as well enough. So, the first one that I'd like to mention is crocheting. I wanted to crochet at least one project every month, but I did not, commit to it as well. And I just, made like 2 or 3 crochet projects in the whole year. So yeah, that was one thing that I could not complete. But one thing that I could complete was getting an internship and deciding a field to work in. This was a very important thing for me because I like to have things planned for me, and as much as the process of planning is very tiring for me and it takes a toll on me, I can't really live without it. So yeah, that was a very big plus point. Then I wanted to read some classics in literature, and I did read some, but I just feel that there's a lot of lack in what I read. So this year I have committed in reading more books, and I want to read some new books that are newly getting released as well. The next thing that I wanted to do was to become more aware of what's happening around me. This was in all of the aspects, as to what is happening in my friends' life. Are they troubled by anything? What is happening in my family? What is happening in the world? Just in general, I wanted to be more aware, and I wanted to just help in any sort of way I could. And I just felt that being aware is never a problem, but being unaware is always a problem. So yeah, I wanted to become more aware of what had been happening around me. I wanted to become a better cook this year, and I think I did. I cooked like a lot this year, and I tried some new recipes. So yeah, I think I became a better cook, and I cook very often now. Then I wanted to get back into art, and I did get back into it a little bit, but not as much as I wanted to. Again, this is the same thing that happened with crocheting. It's a problem that every person with too many hobbies has. So this year I want to stick to one thing and just do it slowly. I want to take my time. The next thing that I wanted to do is to make more friends, and I definitely did. I love my friends, I love everyone around me, even though I had lost a lot of my friends last year, but I just think it was for the better. And yeah, I'll be talking a bit more about it in my next video, where I will be properly analyzing what happened with me in 2024 and what I'm taking away from 2024. I also wanted to reduce my screen time on social media, and I think I reduced quite a fair bit, because when I was in 12th grade, my screen time used to be like 9 to 10 hours minimum, and it usually went up than that. Even though it was a big year for me, I just could not sacrifice my screen time. So this year a lot of screen time had been not sacrificed but just let go of. I just realized that all of this is not that important, and yeah, I was just living a busy year and I read a lot of books apart from my screen time. So yeah, that was really nice. I use social media a lot less than how much I was using it in my 12th grade. So yeah, I am proud of that. Now that I've talked about my 2024 resolutions, I would like to talk about my 2025 resolutions that I've made for myself. So, I'll be talking about why I selected the Pinterest images that I did. So, the first one that I selected was a new era of me. A week after New Year's, I have my birthday. So, every year I have like a new era because I'm growing every year and it's just after New Year's. So, it feels even more of like a big thing. So, this year, because I was turning 19 and it was the last year of my teenage years, I wanted to fixate more on this idea. So that's why I chose this image. The next image that I chose was woman says she won't stop until her Pinterest posts become a reality. And that's the kind of mindset I wanted to go forward through this year, because this Pinterest board is supposed to be, my vision for the year. So I really wanted to become a reality. The next image that I chose was an image that said, I will attract the right people by being myself. This was in my vision board last year as well, but I actually, didn't really focus on it much. But this time I want to, be confident in myself and my identity. The next images I chose were just normal things that I want to go for, like grades, clear skin, heal, learn, grow, love, and just exercising, travel, and stuff like that. This is something that I hope to, do every year of my life. And yeah, I want these to be common goals that I look forward to every year. Then there's an image that said, and so she said, let's begin again, because I made a vision board last year, but that did not work. So, yeah, it's another beginning for me to make a vision board. Then I wanted to focus on content creation as well. So, I selected a few images. Most of these images target my growth that I want to see this year. So, yeah, it's about that. Then I selected some images that, just were about journaling and some habits that I want to have this year. I also wanted this year to be centered a bit around my career, so I also chose images like I got the job, I'm qualified for the career I want, and I am financially independent, because I was very underconfident of myself last year about these things, and this year I just wanted to be confident in myself. The last two things are material things, but I just want them because I have never treated myself to things, and I just feel that having an aim and working for something that you want would be, a good motivator to do things and get like be productive. So I wanted to get a MacBook because of editing, and I have a Mac in on which I edit things, but having my own personal laptop would just be way much better. And then I wanted some YSL lipsticks, and it's just because I really love the brand and I really love the product, and I just wanted to treat myself to it. So that's all for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, you can also comment down below what kind of videos that you want from me in the future, and any sort of questions that you have for me. I'll definitely try and answer them. And yeah, Happy New Year. Bye bye.